Kayla Doe.
She's a really good player, will be an outstanding.
Drive on Ulenga. Eyes are toward postseason too.
Well, they're well tested. I mean, that's a veteran.
Battling with Oregon down the stretch the other night. Tested. 3 try is good.
Back in the Buffalo Stampede, voice of the bus, Mark Johnson. We continue talking CU women's basketball, coming off a couple of losses versus Arizona State last week. Quinessa Kayla Doe, who, by the way, Alexis Robinson just told us is the most photogenic on the team. That we will talk about before we wrap up with you here today. Let's go back to that Arizona State game. Tough loss for the Buffaloes.
Yes, very tough loss. I think we fought really hard. It was a 2-point game and then ended up being a 6-point game, but I think each game we're getting better.
You know, it's interesting. We were talking with J.R. Payne early this week on our Buffs Primetime show, and she said, we've gone out and played pretty good basketball for about 35 minutes in each ball game, but there's been a little 5-minute stretch. What causes that, do you think?
I would just say I think it's just like mental toughness, and I think at just the end it's the little details like rebounding, boxing out, and just doing the things that really matter in the end. You know,
that's the truth of the matter. Whether talking men's or women's basketball here at CU right now, it's the little things, isn't it? And it's tough a lot of times to explain that to people. When you go back and look at the video, and everything was pretty good, and oh, we missed one box out there, had one turnover here, and it changes the entire game, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Got to be an attention to detail for you guys.
Yes, that would be really important, especially for, I think, the upcoming games.
Yeah. How have you been playing?
I think I've been doing pretty well. I think offensively and defensively, I think it's been going pretty well for myself. You
know, I asked you that because JR, when I told her you were going to be on the show, she said, you know what, she's really come a long way this season over the course of the, 13 or 14 games, from where she was to begin this season to where how you're playing right now. What have you gotten better at, do you think?
I would just say I think just being an all-around player, just being able to help contribute to the team. I think just being a leader and then just being able to play defense, and I think just helping us offensively.
Is there a confidence thing that you can kind of feel coming where you're starting to feel more comfortable out there, more relaxed?
Yeah, I think so, but I think it just comes from just working out and just putting in extra work, so it's helped build my confidence.
Does the game slow down the more you play?
Yes,
it
yeah,
does?
For sure. Yeah, I think as a junior, I think it's starting to slow down. I'd say my freshman and sophomore year, it was really fast. So
there is something to be said about the idea of thinking a game rather than just naturally reacting to it because you've been there before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that helps the confidence a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
The Buffaloes dropped that contest to the Sun Devils on a Sunday here at the CU Event Center. Afterward, we heard from head coach J.R. Payne.
Well, another really great effort by our team today. I was really proud of how we battled and competed, and we're right there. You know, it's like 2 little things from all of us, you know, to do better, more efficiently, or it's just small things here and there. We're in every game due to heart and tenacity and you know, pretty good execution and just flat out effort. So I'm proud of how we played. I'm disappointed with the outcome, and we just have to continue to focus on the little things, and these wins are going to come. I'm very pleased with how we didn't fold. There's been two games in a row where we could have, and if we were a weaker, softer group of individuals, I think that team would fold. But I think we're building a team here with tough, strong, you know, individuals that are willing to fight and sacrifice for each other in the moment, and so this team will never fold.
Head coach J.R. Payne after the Buffs dropped to 0-3 in Pac-12 play with that loss to the Sun Devils. You know, we just talked to Alexis Robinson. I asked her, I said, who's the most photogenic on the team? Who do you think she said?
She said me, but I think it's her. I think she's the most photogenic. If I knew how to take pictures, then she would for sure be the most photogenic person.
Have you been the subject of her photos many times?
Yeah, usually, yeah.
Getting direction?
Yeah, a little bit, but yeah, she's really photogenic. Yeah, you should ask her.
Are you comfortable in front of the camera?
Yeah, actually, I am.
Good. All right, the Buffaloes are on the road now, coming up.
Yes.
Finally, now. Things change a little bit when you go on the road, don't they?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like we haven't really been on the road too much, so I think it will be good for us to just have experience, especially for like the freshmen and the sophomores too.
Is there a unifying factor when you go on the road? I mean, you're kind of there by yourself. It's us against everybody in the arena.
Yeah, but actually we're going to Washington, so I'll have a lot of family there. So I'll try and bring as many family as I can to help cheer us on.
All right, that's kind of nice. A little bit to see the family a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do the Buffs need to get better on going on the road now?
I would just say just being more sound on defense and then just rebounding. I think that would be really crucial for us, is just rebounding. I think it comes to that at the end of the games for the past 2 games that we've had.
Talk a little bit about the freshmen on this team. How are they coming
Freshmen
along?
are really good.
Yeah.
We have a lot of good freshmen. We have Emma. She can really shoot the ball. Peanut, she's doing a great job as a freshman starting, being able to just get rebounds for us. And she got a lot of crucial rebounds for our past 2 games. So she's been doing really well.
Peanut does not lack with confidence, does she?
No.
Yeah.
No, yeah. She came in really confident. She's a good vocal leader for us, too, especially being a freshman.
I was going to say, can a young player lead on a basketball team?
Yeah. Yeah,
They
she's doing
can,
a great
despite the
job.
fact they haven't been there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as an older player, then it's your responsibility to accept that a little bit, right?
Yeah. But yeah, I accept her. She's a great person too.
One thing about this Pac-12, there's never a night where you get an easy ball game, is there?
No, yeah. You can never tell what it's going to be like. Pac-12 is just a really good league to be in.
Is there still a thought in this team, some confidence that this team can go on and do something special here and get to the postseason?
Yes, I think so. I think each game too, it shows that we're just getting better each game, and I think at the end it shows like how true, like how much like we really fight. So.
All right. Well, good luck this week. The photogenic Quinessa Kalo joining us.